For the next month, our twice-weekly Bible reading in the main coffee shop Facebook group on Saturdays and Wednesdays are from the book 1 John. The main themes of the epistle are love and fellowship with God. We are asked to consider what demonstrates genuine communion with God, prompting us to think about what in our lives shows others that we have a relationship with God and that this relationship is real. Today we listen to Sue Fry as she reads beginning at 1 John chapter 1 verse 1. Today's scripture speaks of people having heard and seen with their own eyes. I wonder if, like Thomas, who asked to see the wounds of Jesus after his resurrection, we too need to have evidence of what people say and what they do. The phrases, talking the talk, but not walking the walk. Seeing is believing. Show me, don't just tell me. Perhaps come to your mind as they do to mine. I wonder if hearing what someone says, but not seeing what they say put into practice becomes a stumbling block. Inconsistency or even hypocrisy of others is what our focus is drawn to. Someone who tells another to love and yet does not show that they love others takes our attention away from loving towards judging. Practicing what we profess as good behaviours, attitudes and actions is undoubtedly important. This is true in all spheres of life. Imagine a sports coach or referee advocating the adherence to rules to young people and then breaking them or even cheating when playing a sport themselves. Imagine a police officer upholding the law and yet stealing or abusing. I encourage each of us to think about ourselves, thinking about the past week. Bravely allow yourself to become aware of times when what you have said is one thing, but done another. Planned to be a certain way, but then floundered. Verse 10 in our reading today says, if we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and the word is not in us. All fall short, intentionally or unintentionally. All fall short, but we are also reminded in the reading that Jesus understands how we are, and when we are repentant, sincerely sorry, forgiveness is given. The words, I am sorry, heartfelt are enough. Each of us, you and me, are enough. Just as we are, Jesus says, come, sit at my feet. Forgiveness is ours today as we ask for it. God's help is ours too. This day, we can begin anew. In the week ahead, God will help us. On Wednesday, we continue with 1 John, chapter 2, reading verses 7 to 14, as we will read along with Joe.